Hey guys, it's Morgan, and today I'm going to give you my second installment of manga and graphic novel hauls. So today I have 13 books to show you guys, so let's go on and get started. So today I am working with No Brow Press, who sent me this copy of Nightlights by Lorena Alvarez. This releases in March in both the UK and the US, and it is pitched as a beautiful story about fear, insecurity, and creativity. I'm really excited to read this. It is absolutely gorgeous, and I was sold when I saw this absolutely gorgeous 2-page panel. So thank you so much to No Brow, and I will link their website in the description bar so you can go check out this and all of the other books that they have for offer. So let's start with the old classic phrase, I went on Book Outlet. So they had a sale recently, if you guys didn't know. It was, I believe, 15% off the entire site, and I went a little crazy. I only got 5 books, so wasn't that bad, but I got Volume 1 of Let's Dance a Waltz by Natsumi Ando. This is about a girl who is described as homely and shy, but when she goes to a dance class, her instructor falls in love with her because she can dance so beautifully. They have all 3 volumes on Book Outlet right now, and I cannot wait to pick up the other 2. Next, I got Orange Volumes 1 and 2. This is a time travel story about a girl who receives a letter from herself 10 years in the future telling her that they will get a new student in class today and that she needs to save him. The crazy antics ensue from there. It is a heartwarming story about depression and suicide. So that's fun. I have read the first volume. I can't wait to read the second, and I highly suggest it to everyone. Next, I got Princess Jellyfish Volume 2. This is the sequel to Princess Jellyfish Volume 1, which I will get to in just a second. But this I actually got first because it was on sale, and because I knew I would want to read the whole series because of what I'd heard. But I will describe this in greater depth when I explain the first one. Lastly, from Book Outlet, I picked up The Thrilling Adventures of Lovelace and Babbage by Sydney Powda. This is a graphic novel telling the story of Ada Lovelace and Charles Babbage, the inventors of the first computer. I am super geeked to get to this. I love all things nerdy, and I love Ada Lovelace because she is a female and she was the first computer programmer, so this is really, really stinking awesome. So, going back to the Princess Jellyfish, I got the first volume off of Amazon. This is a story about Tsukimi. She has a strange fascination with jellyfish, and one day she goes to a jellyfish store and sees 2 jellyfish in a tank, one of which who will suck the life out of the other one according to all of the jellyfish books she has read. And she tries to convince the store owner to give her or to sell her the jellyfish, but he won't. But then a fashionista comes and saves the day and gets the jellyfish, and she befriends the fashionista, and craziness and crazy antics ensue, as with a bunch of other slice of life manga. I loved this. Would highly suggest this to anybody. It is fabulous. Next, I got my Loot Crate anime for the month of January, and in it I got Log Horizon number 1. This is about some people who get trapped in a D&D-like world, and they have to survive. Sounds really interesting, sounds really cool, and I can't wait to get to it. Next, I picked up a couple manga at my local Books-A-Million. I picked up The Ancient Magus' Bride Volume 1, which was suggested to me by my friend Alice. I'm excited to get to this. This is about a girl who is sold to her local demon, I think? Not quite sure, but I was told it was fabulous. It sounded good when I bought it like 3 weeks ago, and I'm excited. I also picked up Dragonar Academy Volume 1. This is about a boy who can use everybody else's dragons, which is a rare ability, but he hasn't yet produced his own until he gets his dragon, and his dragon turns out to be unique in the fact that it can shapeshift into a human girl. This sounds really quirky and fun, and I am very excited to pick this up. Lastly, from Books-A-Million, I got Bloom Into You Volume 1, which is about a girl who loves shoujo manga and has been looking for her love confession. She finally gets 2. She gets one from a boy from her middle school and one from a girl from her high school, and she has to decide what. It is really adorable, and I can't wait to pick up the rest of them. I have already read this. And lastly, I have a couple books that I got as birthday presents. If you guys didn't know, my birthday is February 7th, so I've gotten a couple manga in the interim leading up to my birthday. I've only gotten 2 as of the filming on February 6th, but I don't know what my birthday is actually going to bring, so there might be a couple more birthday presents in my next book haul, just to let you know. First off, we have Ghosts by Raina Telgemeier. This was gifted to me by my friend Heather over at Zether Books. I will link her channel in the card. She just hit 100 subscribers. I'm super proud of her. But this is a Dia de los Muertos inspired graphic novel by one of my favorite graphic novelists, Raina Telgemeier. She does some really fun middle grade stuff. It's a really good way to get hooked on graphic novels if you're looking for that first taste of something pictured. And the last book I have for this haul is the collector's edition of Fruits Basket Volume 1 by Natsuki Takaya. I don't know much about this. I've heard that it's really good. I know it has something to do about cults and zodiac symbols. It sounds really cute, and my friend Morgan got it for me. Yes, I share a name with one of my best friends. It can get really confusing, but thank you so much, Morgan, and I'm really excited to get into this. So, yeah. Alright, guys, that is my haul. Tell me down below if there are any of these books that look interesting to you, if you have any of them, if you've read any of them, and which of them I should review. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, humans!